Okay, we thought we'd pop in and surprise you guys on a Thursday with an impromptu Facebook Live. Jeannie and I are fixing lunch. We both decided that we're getting way too fat. 2020 has not been good to us, and we're sick and tired of eating out. So I thought we'd make black beans today. I make these a lot for parties, and everybody likes them. And with the weather turning colder yesterday, I suddenly have the urge to cook. Up until then, I was like, meh. But so now we're getting a little more motivated. I hope the weather stays cooler. So, I bought me an Instapot last year when I realized it's going to be on the road half my life, taking my son back and forth to school in the city. And while I'm not a crock pot type cooker, and I'm not, Jeannie's more the Instapot person than me, I have discovered that they are great for my black beans, and I can fix them a lot faster. It's going to take us, what, 35 minutes with all the heating up and stuff, maybe 45, and we'll have beans. Where normally it's a whole day ordeal. So what I'm going to do is I've got just a package of black beans from the store. Jeannie has sifted through them and made sure there were no rocks and rinsed them. I'm going to dump those in there. Let's see what else. We have some carrots, some celery, and some parsley. I don't really measure. It's a couple stalks of celery, a couple carrots, and then maybe a small handful of parsley. And if you don't have fresh, you can use dried. It'll be all right. Put that in there. And then there's some brown rice in, about a half a cup. Brown rice. Spices. I think, I don't measure this type of stuff. It's about a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, a couple shakes of seasoned salt, a couple shakes of pepper, and then just depends on how spicy you like it, just a little bit of cayenne pepper. I just put a little shake in there. There's my spices. And then you also want to put a little Tabasco in too. I think it calls for 6 drops. I just kind of throw some in. We'll see how spicy it is. Oh, and don't forget onion soup mix. Other exciting. This is really easy to make. Not everything I make is difficult, I promise. And then I'm going to throw a whole can of chicken broth on top of that. And that's it. And then I'll just get my Instapot going. And if I'm making these on the stove instead of in my Instapot, if you don't have one of these, I will rinse the beans and soak them overnight. And then I will start this in the morning, and you'll need to put 2 cans of chicken broth in because it'll need a little bit more liquid than it does for the Instapot. If I start them early, I can usually have them done by late lunch because black beans are really hard, if not definitely for dinner. And so in about 45 minutes, Jeannie and I will be enjoying our black beans. I have the full recipe on our website. If you go to our main page, up at the top menu under pages, go to recipes and pantry, and you'll find the recipe for my black beans along with a lot of other things. So let's hope it stays cool so Jeannie and I are more motivated to cook and hopefully get a little skinnier. Bye.